Hi, this is Jamie with Antelope Beads, and we're here to talk about the different leather ends that you can use when riveting the flat leather. We have 3 options here to show you. The first one are called strap tips, and that's what's used here on this piece. You can see that the leather just fits right snugly into the end, and you just use one rivet to keep it secure. It comes in a few different colors. The next one is the slotted D-ring you can see in this piece. This is available purchasing just the links, the D-links, or you can also purchase the set with the toggle bar to have a toggle set like this one here. It's also available in a variety of colors. And the third piece we have is this distressed slide with a loop, and I'm wearing the sample for that because it has different parts, so I wanted to show you how it curves around the wrist with the different links. I've used the distressed slide with the loops here, and then I've used jump rings 8mm in the same way using the 5mm leather. So it just shows you an idea of how you can link it all together, and I'll take it off so you can see it lying flat here as well, the different sections. So let's get started with just using the strap tips. I have one strap tip here, and I have this piece of our vintage leather that I'll put it on. The strap tips are pretty basic and probably the simplest of the 3 to use. Like I said, you want to make sure the end here is perpendicular because you want it to fit snugly and flush against the back of the strap tip here. So I have my leather. I'm going to place the strap tip on it nice and flush, hold them together while I then make a mark with a Sharpie inside that hole. So I have my little mark. Then I'll take my leather punch. I have it set to the 3/32 hole. I'll take my leather, place it right over the hole, and punch it. I'm going to give my leather a little squeeze, pop, or a little twist, I mean, and then I can pull it out, and there is my hole. Next, I'll just take the rivet strap, pop it right on there, grab the bottom of a rivet. I'm just going to use silver just to show you the difference. If I used copper, it would be really difficult to see. So I've popped that on there. Here's what the bottom's going to look like. Once that's in, I can grab my hammer and anvil, and I use a little mouse pad underneath my anvil just for a little extra cushioning. And I'm going to place this right here at the edge of the anvil and hold it with my non-dominant hand. Once I have that sitting there, I can pick up my hammer, make sure to hold my hammer straight, not curved one way or another. I want to hold it straight, and I can give it a good 7 or so whacks. And now we're nice and secure. You can see that it's pushed right up against that edge, nice and secure, and that's how you do the strap tips. Now for the distress slide with the loop and the D-ring, they work kind of in the same way, so I'll just show one of those. You're going to put the leather through this long slide of either piece. Here's a piece of leather that I have. I'm going to just slide it through and fold it over. I want to give it about a 1/2 inch there so that I know I have a nice secure rivet. And I just give it a little pinch with my fingers here. Then I can pop it out, and I can go ahead and just eyeball that first punch with the leather. I like to go about equidistant from each of the 3 sides of the leather. About like that. And I just give it a squeeze. Give my leather a little twist, and I can pull it out. Now I'm going to slide this back through the end, fold it over, make sure that I like where the placement is, And then I can grab that Sharpie again that I used before for the strap tips and just put a little hole or a little dot in that hole. And I can pull it out, grab my leather punch again, line it up with that mark, give it a punch, slide this back on, and I can put my rivet through and rivet just as I did before. So here's the bottom piece and the top piece. And again, I'll set it at the edge so that I don't hammer that piece. Hold my hammer nice and straight. And there we have it. So again, the D-ring is going to work the same way as the slide with the loop. And that's it. So we have the strap tip, slide with the loop, and then here's the finished D-ring. You'll see lots of ideas using these different ends at antelopebeads.com, as well as other video tutorials and lots of fun products for this flat leather. Thank you.